we ready for week number 4?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I think we are ready. Yes.
In the Pocket, presented by Streaming Artist Agency, featuring the godmother of drums, viral educator and drum icon with nearly 3 million followers worldwide. You've seen her on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, a master of rudiments, Dorothea Taylor. By her side, with more than 30 years behind the kit, studio session and stage performer with artist Santana, Slash, and Vogue and more. At the forefront and industry leader of TikTok Live, host of Drummer's Diary, Jaime Gehly. And now, please welcome your host of In the Pocket, from Never Too Old to Drum, Darren Cohen.
I feel so old. I really do. Welcome. Wow. In the Pocket. Put this down a little bit. In the Pocket, week number. This is our 1-month anniversary, right?
Wow. Yeah.
I can't believe it.
It's gone by fast.
It has, and welcome to In the Pocket. This is your weekly show revolving around drums, music, gear, technicality. You name it, we talk about it. It's week 4, and we have an amazing show. Now, before we get into that, I need to apologize to every drummer out there watching, because I'm doing something that's going to trigger a lot of people here, guys. I'm not sitting on a throne. I know. I'm sitting on an office chair because I'm dealing with an injury, and I just can't sit on a drum throne for more than an hour. So forgive me, my fellow drummers. Do you forgive me, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, I suppose.
This time.
Okay, good.
You gotta pass.
You know what? We had an amazing show last week, and if you missed it, you can go to our YouTube channel. Just search In the Pocket TikTok on YouTube, and you can find all the replays plus additional clips. And this week, oh boy, Dorothea, you set up quite a show for us today. Let us know who our guest is coming in the second half of the show.
I am so excited. He's a friend of mine just through social media, and his name is Isac Jamba, and he is an amazing drummer. Amazing.
Absolutely incredible.
Amazing is an understatement. Jaime, you saw some of his videos just like I did. Your initial thoughts on what you've seen in the brief time that we've researched him over the last week?
I mean, this guy's hands are like so fast, but like effortlessly. You know, his movements are just like fluid, and his arms are just going at like, you know, this like steady flow. But his fingers and his wrists are just like lightning speeds. I mean, he's.
I hope he has them insured.
Talented. Yeah.
Well, you know, I did read that Jennifer Lopez once had a part of her body insured.
I think it was her legs.
I think it
not
was
quite, but it was pretty close.
Or butt.
I think so. I do think it was that. So, yeah, I mean, Isac is going to be such a thrill not only to talk to tonight, but also to watch play. And guys, bring your questions into the chat. This is going to be a real treat for everyone. But first, you know what we do here, and we continue to try and bring more and more ideas on how to showcase what Dorothea and Jaime do. And what they do is just otherworldly. Jaime, you're a host of a very popular weekly and I would say daily show on Drummer's Diary, and you showcase a whole bunch of different genres of songs. And that really showcases your talent. Dorothea, you know, very similar, where we've seen you play a ton of different music genres.
Whatever they call me for, I do it.
I'm telling you, we just put, you know, you punch the number in and you could play it. Well, Jaime, you had this great idea. Explain what we're going to be doing tonight.
This week we wanted to step outside of our comfort zones a little bit, and so we challenged each other to some different styles of music than we would traditionally play. I'm not really sure what they got coming up for me yet, but I know that we threw some metal tracks at Dorothy, so this will be pretty interesting. I think you got your double kick ready. Is that correct?
I do. It's there.
Oh my gosh.
It's there. We'll say it's there. We'll see what happens.
So Jaime and I got together. We decided, like, what do we want to hear Dorothea play? What would the masses want to hear Dorothea play? And we said metal. and we asked her, "Hey, can you set up your double kick?" And you're at a new kit today. What are we featuring here today? This is different.
This is my DW. And I don't know if you can see, but it has an 8, 10, 12, 14 by 14. And I have the signature Dennis Chambers snare that I've had since 2003 or something like that.
Is that a 6.5 by 14?
Yes.
It's very nice.
And it has the double throw-offs, 2 of them.
Nice.
It's very nice snare drum. I haven't used it in like 3 years since I've been using my tamburos.
It's like a royalty of snare drums right there.
Yes, it is. It has the die-cast hoops. It's sweet. And
Is that normal for drummers, Jamie, to have like kits kind of in your house that you don't use but you bring out on special occasions, like a classic car?
It's not that abnormal. I mean, for sure, like if you're into the drumming, like I've seen people that have 20 kits, piled up in a corner. But yeah, you gotta have your little special pieces there.
Yep.
How many drum kits do you have?
Me?
Yeah.
I probably got about 2 or 3 right now. I used to have a lot more, but I've kind of slimmed it down.
And Dorothea, you have how many? 5?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
What now? Do you play them often, or do you?
Yeah.
What's the setup like?
Yeah, I do. I have one in cases in the corner, and it's my small gig kit. It has an 18-inch bass drum. It's a Tama, so it has the floor tom that's only like 14 by 8 or something. And then it has long legs and a little 10-inch, and it's 13-inch snare. It sounds amazing, and it's easy for me to move. It's lightweight. And then I have the Heavy Rogers vintage 1965 kit over there, and I think maybe you might have seen it as I was showing my drum room.
Yeah.
I had it up for years until yesterday. I put the tamburo. It's still over there. I can still play it. And then I took my DWs that have been stacked for like 3 years, and I set them up yesterday with help from my husband and my grandson. Because we had to move everything.
Now, you're wanting to play on this set because this is what's going to sound best for the metal genre that we've picked for you.
Well, yeah, but I've been wanting to set it up because I missed playing behind it. So this was a perfect reason to go ahead and do it.
Well, we are just so excited. Our friend at Polo, guys, please follow not only all of us, but please follow some of these folks in the chat. At Polo said he has 6 kits. So, Jamie, he's got you by a few. Yeah. But he wanted to make sure that you knew that. He's very competitive.
Cool. Oh, I have one more. I only talked about 4, but I have one more. It's called Pure Cushion, where it's just the rim and a drum head. So the bass drum is like this wide because it's just a head with a hoop and then a snare, two mounted toms and 1 floor tom. And I mean, I've got hydraulic heads on it. It sounds good. And sometimes I use that for just little gigs, maybe even like a church choir or something where I don't need a whole lot of volume. So that's my fifth. That's my fifth kit.
I mean, Jamie, I think you would agree. We want volume on this one, right?
Yeah, we got to rock.
We want volume. Okay,
I'm gonna try.
Let's not keep them waiting. Dorothea Taylor, the godmother of drumming, the rudimentary master, is going to grace us with some metal. Jamie, I believe you created this track. Tell us a little bit about it.
Oh, well, I just wanted to give her something that would, challenge her a little bit and still be quite entertaining for the rest of us. So I think we got a pretty good little track here for her.
All right, Dorothy, and you're going to do some double bass. I mean, girl, go for it.
We'll see what happens.
We got falsetto coming at us. We got.
Hopefully, I have it loud enough in my ears so I can play it.
All right, here we go. Dorothea Taylor playing metal.
I'm nervous.
That was awesome. Great job.
Jamie, my head's gonna explode. I don't believe it.
So
Keep in
that
mind
was my
these are-
attempt.
She hasn't heard the song, so this is all like on the fly too. So keep that in mind. That was amazing.
I had to stop for a second and listen to make sure I was still in sync with it.
I mean, I say this in the most sincere way, Dorothea. You know, other than my wife, you're the coolest chick I know. Really, I mean, it's just.
Oh, thank you so much.
Saying their neck hurts in the chat from headbanging so much.
That
Were
was
they- Hopefully they were doing it along with me.
so, Jamie. I mean, yeah.
I
Thoughts?
mean, I love the fills you were doing with that, like, it had that polyrhythmic feel, and you were doing some fast stuff on the toms and the snare. That was really cool, and the improv part was just like spot on. So great job.
Thank you so much.
Dorothea, how do you get in the zone to play a song like that? It's obviously faster than what you're used to playing, I guess you would say, and it's not your normal everyday genre that you perform. How do you approach that in a sense of getting in the the zone, the vibe?
Well, I think because I've always loved that kind of music. I've never been to a concert with that because my husband would not even step foot in it. And I really didn't have anybody that would go with me, but I've always loved that stuff. I
There are a
love
bunch of people that'll go with you now.
I mean, I was going to say, I think Slayer's coming around. Dorothea, I'll fly you out first class to see Slayer with me.
I've always wanted to, be there in the moment and watch, because like I said, I had Zeppelin, and that was back in 68 or 69. So I was already, a head start into liking that stuff, Metallica and all that stuff.
We're gonna see Dorothea in the mosh pit before this year's over. Watch. Should be
Show us
crowd
what
surfing.
you were doing on the double kick. What were you doing there?
Just different stuff. I don't even know.
She was just
My pedal
tearing it
keeps
up, is what she
moving
was doing.
forward.
Yeah, remember I was saying they have that little kit thing for that one. That slave pedal gets.
Yeah,
Since you do that on
it's
the pedals.
moving. I was doing like.
Next week she'll be doing blast beats. Just wait.
I mean, yeah. And Dorothea, this
awesome.
proves, I mean, from a rudimentary standpoint, you can do rudiments with your feet along with your hands.
Yes, yeah.
And that it sounds like that's kind of what you're doing.
Yeah, I even do rudiments like inside of my shoes with my big toes, just because it's in my brain, and I just do it all day long.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's awesome.
I'm watching TV or talking to somebody, but my toes are doing this inside my shoe.
Yep.
I mean, raise your hand in the chat if you would just pay to watch Dorothea play that all day long. I mean, I would. It's incredible, Dorothea.
See
It
what we
really
see.
is, and thank you for doing that for us. So
Absolutely, they said.
You've been
Yes.
vindicated. They said I'm not crazy.
incredible. I don't know how we top that. I really don't, but we're gonna try now. Jamie, Dorothea, and I, we had a little side conversation.
Yeah, we had a little secret
So
conversation.
Let me send you the song that you're
Okay.
gonna play. We decided
scared here.
on. Oh, Dorothea, give us a little drum roll. Give us a little drum roll. Jamie from Drummer's Diary is going to be playing polka music.
Ooh.
All right, I just sent it to you.
All right.
Polka. All right,
down
so
with it.
guys, what we're trying to prove here is that a drummer can play anything, and these two right here can truly do that. And I think it inspires those of us that are just beginning that you can step outside your comfort zone. It doesn't have to be the music you just grew up with or the music that you just listened to. I think it's important to practice songs of all genres because there are so many great beats out there, and it will help you bring it to other genres.
Yeah.
But I think this is just a wonderful showcase of what talented drummers can really do. Jamie, when was the last time, or did you ever play polka?
Oh, I play polka like every day. You know, it's
You
just
do
part of-
not. I watch your show.
Yeah, I don't know. I
But
mean,
but I was in a polka band for
I was
two
gonna say.
2 or 3 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say you
Well-
used to play polka, didn't you?
The reason why is because I'm from Upper Michigan, and there were a lot of Finlanders from Finland there, and we played Monday through Saturday, and that place was packed, and they danced all night long. We played till 1 o'clock, and they had to get up and go to work in the morning.
Did you wear lederhosen
Nope.
and like those tall striped socks? You know?
Nope.
So, wait, I want to ask Dorothea. So, with polka, is it a dancing genre? Like people dance to
Yes.
that, right?
Yeah. When
So-
they hear polka, they're out on the floor.
So that is there a solid backbeat, or is it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever heard polka music except from the movie Home Alone. I honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's similar to mariachi music. I feel like.
Similar. Yeah.
But
But
you
it's
get a lot of that-
ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum,
that,
ba-dum,
like
bum,
1-2
ba-da-dum, bum,
backbeat.
ba-da-dum, bum.
Double
Yep.
time.
You got to have that backbeat in there.
Yep. Sometimes I'll put like a train beat on there and like.
Yep. And I played at wedding receptions and everything before I left Michigan. And the first thing they asked, polkas.
That's when you get everyone around in a circle and they're all like
Yep.
doing their little dances and yeah.
I mean this is certainly one thing I never thought I'd see would be Jamie.
Me too. I'm dying to see it.
Go for it, Jamie. I mean, you got the song right. So this
Yeah,
is Jamie,
right here.
Drummer's Diary. It's in the pocket. We're bringing you some really weird stuff tonight. You know, your grandmother playing metal music, and you know your boy from down the street who usually rocks out playing polka. Let's
Polka.
go. I want more. I actually want more, dude.
That was it. That was it. Oh my gosh, it brought me back to Michigan.
Wow.
And the people love it. They love to dance to that.
How
Yeah, I
could
can
you
see that.
not? It's a good beat, and I mean, how could it not get you moving, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fun to play.
Jamie, you, I'm like, you know,
Somebody was dancing. Amanda was dancing.
we had a lot of people dancing. Dorothea, would you have played that the same way? Do you think?
Close, yeah. Because
Yeah.
it was fast, so it'd probably be hard to do that. So, I would do very similar, yeah. All depends on how fast the polka is.
Yeah.
You might have time to put that swing da 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 digga da digga da digga da in there, but if you don't, then you just play it straight.
I mean, you went all in, Jamie, right? On that one.
I tried, it's not too often I get to play polka, but you'd be surprised the variety of stuff that I do on my stream. So
But it had people moving, so they liked it. It was fun.
yeah,
Someone's gonna request polka now on your stream. There's no. I mean, it may be me. It may not be. I don't know. I can't confirm nor deny that, but I bet
I'm
someone's
down.
going to.
Pennsylvania polka and beer barrel polka is requested a lot. I'm wondering
What's-
if they still do that in Michigan.
What's the difference? What
That's
are those?
it's just the name of the song.
Oh, those are.
Yeah.
You know names of songs in polka. What don't you know? There's got to be something we can stump you on. I mean, would you
Oh.
ever guess? Would you ever guess that, Jamie, that she would know names of songs in polka?
Well, Dorothea, yeah, definitely.
I'm
Probably
old
most
enough to
drummers
know.
but I mean, how many drummers have really played in a polka band? I mean, that's pretty unique, if you ask me. But
Yeah. It was
I mean,
fun, though.
there's no polka without a drummer, though.
oh yeah,
No.
definitely.
No, you've
You-
got to
you
have
got-
that boom chick
You
in
got a
there.
tuba, you got an accordion, and you got a drummer, and you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Add
And
polka
when
to
I
the
was
wheel.
when I was at home 2 summers ago, the lady it was a lady and a man and her husband. I can't remember. I think he played the trumpet, but we had a bass player too. She played the electric accordion. Now this was back before I left Michigan in 1970, and we played weddings and everything. She is still, and she was much older, or kind of much older than me. I found her living there, and I went to visit her, and I brought my washboard because I didn't have a drum set, and we played together. So I have it in my phone somewhere. If I find it, I'll send it to you guys.
That's
I would
a hard
love that.
instrument to play, the accordion.
And she was really good at it, but
That's
she's
awesome.
like in her 80s, way in her 80s now, 85 or something.
Yeah, it's kind of a lost art. I don't
Yeah,
run into
yeah.
a lot of accordion players these days.
Yep.
If we did a poll of who won that battle, I don't think there'd be a winner. I think it would absolutely be a tie. I for one would love to hear both of those again. I'd pay money for that. And
I think I had the easy task out of them though. That metal
Dorothea,
song
do you
was like-
think it was easier for him to play polka than you play metal?
It might have been.
If you
Yeah.
could play a punk rock song, you could do a polka song. So
Yeah.
they're not that much different.
Interesting. So I'm thinking, Sex Pistols with that beat that you just did. I could hear
You
that.
could put that beat over just about any song and polka-fy it.
Yeah.
It'd probably be pretty good.
Yeah.
Polka. I mean,
Polka
Jamie,
back.
you got to play Sex Pistols now on your next live, but do it
think
in a
that was
polka
kind of-
style.
I think that was kind of Weird Al's thing is he would take songs and he would polka-fy them.
Yeah.
He had a thing where he would do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he
Pretty
did.
funny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's get him on the show.
Yeah. He could play the accordion. He'd carry that for us.
Now, are we spotlighting
Weirdo.
any? Are we spotlighting any products tonight? I know we have our guests coming up. Anything that you guys have used that you want to spotlight tonight that you're kind of excited about? Putting you on the spot here, Jamie.
I mean, I love my gear. I got this nice Gretsch kit that I really like. A
Talk
lot.
about the Gretsch kit you're using. A lot of people ask the kit you're using because they love it. The sound is amazing.
So it's a Gretsch Renowned Series maple kit. I just play a 4-piece. I got a 12 and a 14-inch tom, 20-inch kick, and it's 20 by 18. And then, my snare is actually a Tama snare. This is a Tama Warlord Series steel snare, 6.5 by 14.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I love this snare drum. But that's pretty much it. Then I got my cymbals and that's my whole setup.
Oh,
me ask
cool.
you-
Somebody's
let me
going to
ask-
send me something. Just
Oh, there you go. Let me
Yeah,
ask you this,
cool.
Jamie. Do you
Thank you.
tune your drums? Actually, both of you. Would you tune your drums differently for the studio versus a live setting?
Yep. I tune mine to the room,
You tune it to the room.
to the
Okay.
acoustics in the room, because it could sound amazing in one place at your home or studio or whatever, and then you get to the gig and the walls and the ceiling is totally different. It's like, ooh, my drums, I got to do something. So I tune to the room,
Interesting.
What about
to
for
the
recording?
stage or whatever. Hmm.
What about for recording processes then, Jamie?
Well, I mean,
How does
I
it differ?
usually would have a studio kit and then like a live kit. I used to have a Birch kit I would use in the studio because it's a little bit more controlled sound. Because when you're putting on your reverbs and all that stuff, you can really just do all that, on the production side or whatever, and you really just want to get like that raw sound that's like not too over. I mean, in most cases, there are occasions where like people like Butch Vig or something will have like some room with like a bunch of like brick walls or something where you get that big like reverb echoey effect, but for the most part you want to try to have kind of a controlled sound, let the engineer be able to adjust all that stuff on the effect side. So but yeah, I mean, I probably would tune my drums a little bit tighter, just a little bit more controlled. Other than that, that's probably the only difference really that I would do.
Yeah, yeah. That's really cool, man. I appreciate you sharing that information. And, guys, In the Pocket every week, Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern. We are live. We invite your questions. We're going to do things like this. In the first half of the show, we're going to showcase the talents, the many talents of Dorothea and Jaime. So we welcome any ideas that you could bring us that you'd want to see them do. And I think there are a lot of different opportunities where we can share what you guys can bring to the table. So we appreciate you doing that, man. Wow, that was pretty awesome, I will say. I love it. All right, do we have our guest ready and queued up? We are excited about this one. Guys, while we're queuing up our guest, we are going to be featuring Isac Jamba tonight. Isac Jamba is, I guess you would define him as a Brazilian jazz musician. And what a percussionist and drummer he is. The three of us got to do a sound check with him last night, and we were left speechless, would you say?
Yes.
You're just in awe when you watch him play, and we could not be more honored to have him on the show tonight and to share his story and his talents with all of us. And we're going to get him queued up here in just a moment. But bring your questions in. Again, follow all of these amazing artists that are on your screen right here. Just hit that little plus button if you haven't already. And there's also some really fantastic people in the chat. Please follow them. There are so many drum content creators and musician creators on TikTok. It's a wonderful platform for everyone to get involved and build a community. And that's what this is about. That's what In the Pocket is about. It's about building a community and getting everyone involved. And, this is just show number 4. We're still kind of getting our comfort zone. We're still kind of learning each other's cadence and what's working, what's not working. And, it's only going to get better and bigger from here. So please stay tuned for In the Pocket every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Jaime, I don't know if I could fill any more time than that.
Question.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Can you hear my fan running behind me? Do I need to turn it off?
I think we're okay.
Okay, because I can hear. I'm hearing it outside of my
We need
ears.
you cool down, Dorothea. You're hot.
I know. I knew I was going to be hot.
You're smoking hot tonight. We need you cooled down. So, which one of you can play Paradise City from Guns N' Roses? Well, we know Jaime can.
Yeah.
Can you play Paradise City from Guns N' Roses, Dorothea?
I'd have to hear it probably, but I don't know if I've played it on my lives. I get a lot of requests, and I'm humming it to myself. I probably could. I don't know if there's any tricky drum stuff to it.
Talk about your lives. What do you do during the week when you go on live?
Welcome everybody in, and then they immediately have a bazillion questions about my gear and how old I am.
Do you tell them?
Yeah. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. Hold on. My bad.
I kind of don't want to know how old you are. I have an idea, but I don't want to know.
Okay.
I want the mystery to be there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Here he is.
Hello.
Can we
Hello.
make him larger, Jaime? Are we able to do that?
All right,
think
guys.
so.
Can you guys hear
You
me?
gotta hit the little button with the camera on it, and then hit save, and then it'll put your camera on.
And then, guys, make sure you hit. There he is. And, guys, make sure you hit this plus
Bigger.
button. Hit that plus button next to Isac's name while he's pulling up his camera.
Is this my left hand? This one?
You gotta turn your camera on first. Hit the
Yeah, we
screen
can't
and hit
see
the
you.
little, the little camera icon with the slash through it.
And now?
No camera.
We don't see you yet.
Oh, no camera. Okay.
There you go.
Is that
Hello.
my left
There you
side?
go. Yeah,
Look
that's
at
good.
You. You look incredible.
Ah.
Look at you. What a setup you have there. Isac, let's just start because let's introduce you to the masses. You are an international star on Instagram, YouTube. I've seen so much of your content. You are what's called a Brazilian jazz drummer. Do I have this correct? How do you define what you do?
So, actually, I don't have Jamba in my name, but
Oh,
I'm gonna talk about that. So, my name is Isac Silva Oliveira.
oh,
But jamba, it is jazz and samba.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's a contraction of jazz and samba.
That's
And
awesome.
I had a trio. It's called it Jamba Trio.
Okay.
So and then my friends in Brazil had Isaac from Jamba. That's Isaac from Jamba. Isaac Jamba. Isaac Jamba. Isaac Jamba. So and that time I was
Yep.
playing a lot of jazz, samba jazz style. So we have two heroes in Brazil, and for us in Brazil, it's a kind of Tony Williams, Art Blake. It's the same, but Brazilians. The first one it's Edson Machado, and the second one it's Milton Banana, because the Brazilian. Can you guys hear my drum kit?
Yep.
I can't hear me here. I can't
We can hear you.
Okay. That's like a microphone sound, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, Brazilian staff was played only on percussions. So,
Oh.
yes, and hi-hat was only, low hat. No hands on hi-hat. Only
Okay.
like this. So, in that time, like 40s, 30s, people was playing like that. And Edson Machado and Milton Banana, took this style to a jazz style. So in jazz style, we have this, right?
Yep. Yep.
So we can play samba like this. If I'm singing like chora, não vou ligar, chegou a hora. Should be jazz like this. Chora, não vou ligar, chegou a hora. Vai se pagar, pode chorar, pode chorar. That's the difference between the roots Brazilian samba and the jazz Brazilian samba.
It's that ostinato that you got in there with the floor or the kick drum and just adapting that to that jazz
Yes.
style.
You're right. So the ostinato in Brazil always we can do the ostinatos using our feet. Here the original samba ostinato will be kick on the first 16, hi-hat on the third 16, and kick again on fourth. So I have this, boom, don't play on the second 16, boom, chi, boom, boom, chi, boom, boom, chi, boom, boom, chi, boom. I'm trying to have a better place to put my reward.
I mean, there's quite a bit of polyrhythms that you're playing with this, it seems.
Yeah. So I'm gonna okay. Now, okay. Here are my ostinato. Okay. In Brazil, if we are playing like 16 continuous like this, and then our original Brazilian phrase like bossa nova, pa, 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 pa. For us, it's not a polyrhythm. It's an independence drumming, drum independent. Because the ostinato is just one thing. Right hand is playing straight, and left hand it's like I can say I'm playing in two different ways. The first way it's my right hand and my feet, it's just one way. Like, it's just one way. And here I have the second way. But if I want to play like different thing on my left foot, like, can you guys hear my cowbell?
Yes.
Yep.
Back, ba, ba, back, ba, ba.
Oh, we lost him there.
Oh no!
Here, let me get him back.
Wow, Dorothea,
What happened?
that's mind blowing, right?
Yeah, he's just so good.
We're gonna get him back up, guys.
It's just the independence, it's like you get those different rhythms, and he's just combining them, It's
Yeah.
like, and then you get the ostinato is just like a repeating pattern, basically. And so when you get, the certain ones down, you can kind of like take like your left hand and do different patterns
I
on the
can
snare.
play
and
it
kind of
like a Boston basic samba, but he does things with his left hand that is into another world. It's not as basic as a basic samba.
I think he was about to show us a clave on his left foot while he's
I
doing all
know.
that too, which is
Yes,
crazy.
I know. I wonder what happened.
I'm trying to get him on here, but
He is really something to watch and
connection.
talk about music that gets you going. You know what it reminds me of? I don't know why, but Dorothea, does it kind of remind you of like a 1920s band?
Yep.
In the
Like a big band.
Prohibition
or a jazz
era.
band.
Yeah. Like it's the Brazilian kind of version of what we had in the 1920s, in that Prohibition era.
Well,
I
around
lo-
that time, a lot of this stuff that's played now on the drum set hadn't been done yet, and so this is kind of the style that was around at that time when they were just defining what the different parts of the drum kit would do and what you would do with the different instruments. And how he was saying, the hi-hat has that rhythm that's just basically was keeping time. It was almost like your snare drum back in
Desi
the-
Arnaz, somebody mentioned back during I Love Lucy. Desi
Yeah.
Arnaz's band.
Yeah. Oh, Shenanigans said, Jamie, send again one more time.
Trying to. Where'd he go?
Don't worry, guys. We're
There
not
he
going to
is.
cut the show short. We're gonna go as long as we need. There he is. He's back.
Oh my goodness! Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. I don't know.
And
The trials and tribulations of live streaming. It happens.
we're gonna enlarge your square again.
Yep.
We were just talking about how wonderful that beat is. You were about to show us something on your left foot.
Yeah.
We were talking about the comparisons to kind of a 1920s jazz style here in the U.S. The similarities are really there, but like you said, that Brazilian's got that samba in it.
Yeah. That's the same taste. That's a Brazilian jazz taste. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
So
It's different than just a regular jazz.
yeah, it is. It is. So if I have like one way in my left foot, like this is gongue from maracatu. Take, 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 take. I'm playing the second 16 on first tempo. On second tempo, I'm playing first and third.
All right.
And then on my right foot, I'm going to play on beat on the first tempo. Second tempo, no note. Third tempo on second 16. Fourth tempo, second 16. Will be like boom, boom, boom,
Oh,
All right.
boom, 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 boom. So together will be. So, and then I can use my left hand to do like something like this. I'm playing first, second, and third, and fourth. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2. 1 E and that 2 E and that 3 E and that 4 E and that 1. So, and then you can play like this. If I add some buzz roll here, it's going to be like this. Ta, 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 ta. and my right hand should play original maracatu phrase. Should is my tempo. Boom, ding, ding, boom, boom, ding, 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 boom, boom, boom. Sorry, this is samba. Sorry.
Uh,
Tu, ti, tu, ti, tu, ti, ti, tu, ti. Okay. This is maracatu. And then I have this whole thing. And then we call this polyrhythm because I'm playing in 4 different ways.
yeah.
You know?
That's amazing.
Yes. And actually, it is amazing, but it is like, you know, I'm not playing nothing like amazing thing because this is original maraca too.
Muscle memory.
Yeah, all the time. But you know, you can think like 4 people playing different instruments. So, and this is percussion, but I can play this on not only me, but many Brazilians can play this on drum kit. That's a
So-
Brazilian thing.
Are
One
you
of the things
naturally? Go ahead, Jamie.
Well, one of the things I noticed, like on your left hand when you were on the hi hat, like when you're playing Brazilian music, there's kind of like a little gray area between like how you divide up the time. Like you were saying, you're on the 1 and then the 3 and the 4, or the 4 and the 1, and then it was like it's like almost in between swung and straight. You know what I'm talking about? It's just like something I see Brazilian drummers, they have it down, but
You are 100% correct, because in our original phrases, most of the time we play like half phrase, like, you know, out of the time of the tempo, and another half phrase, like if I'm playing like samba, here it's my tempo, slowly, ba ba ba, completely like normal, ba ba ba, right? The second part, ah ah ah, only up, da da da, ah ah ah, ba ba ba. It's all the time. Down like ah 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 ah, down down down, and it is original samba phrase. You can play. You know, that's why
great.
I
I
can
love
say,
that one.
yes, it is simple, but it is like amazing.
Hmm.
It is simple
Yeah.
and amazing at the same time.
Right.
And I can say that
something about those rhythms just make you want to, dance.
Yeah. Feel
the
it.
syncopation thing are like 100% inside of Brazilian thing. And actually, as a Brazilian, we don't like to play the same phrase again. Like, a backbeat,
Okay.
Sometimes we should play like original, regular roots bossa nova, and we need to repeat again and over and over. Vou te contar, os olhos já não podem ver. Pa, 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 pa. The whole song. But we like to do this as a Brazilian. Pa, pa, ba, 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 ba. Ba 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 bing ba 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 ba. The melody is here. Dang, da 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 da. Ba boom bing bong ba da da ba.
Oh, cool.
Ba 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 ba. Ba bing boom bing ba 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 boom ba 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 ba. All the time, not like playing straight ta ta ta
Yeah.
ta 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 ta. The whole song, that's not like
Well,
fancy.
you're incorporating this jazz side of it too, so that free flowing improvisation comes into play, and that's, I think, where
That's
it becomes
about
really
that's
interesting.
about jazz, right?
But Brazilian jazz is more intricate. It's
How
more,
so, Dorothea?
there's more to it than just the basic. Like he's throwing in all kinds of elaborate things.
So I want to see. I want to
Always,
see
I
you
tell my
do your.
okay, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
No. Sorry. Go ahead, please.
Well, I want to see you play like what you were doing earlier with when we were doing the sound check. Like
Oh, yeah.
you playing music like the way that you do it. Like the full on.
Yes. I can do it. So let's see. It's all set up here. Now, I will not hear you guys.
Okay.
So
Guys, this is Isac Jamba. Please follow him on all platforms:
Please.
TikTok,
It's all good.
Instagram,
Please give me
Facebook,
thumbs up, okay?
YouTube. Hit that plus button.
Okay. That's okay.
Yep.
Okay. And the volume of the track and the drum, it's good or no?
Sounds good.
So I'm gonna play Baião do Gorducho.
So simple. I mean, bravo.
Oh, that was amazing.
Bravo.
Amazing.
So simple, Isaac. So simple.
I mean, the dynamic control and just the speed that
Okay,
you're
I'm
going
back.
at is just,
I'm back.
like your
Wow.
dynamic control and the speed that you're playing with, like seemingly no effort, is just incredible.
How much of that is improv, Isaac? Or is that really the song? Or are you improvising during that?
Yes, I'm trying to improvise all the time, but I can't, and I always get like sad because I want to get more freedom, but I know I'm playing like a kind of freedom thing again. And that's so sad because, I want to play different all the time. If I'm playing again, I want to do different, but I can't, like just 5%.
I
But
see.
on my melodies will
But
be,
that's your style. That is you.
yeah,
And you don't want it so that it's not recognizable. Like Buddy Rich when he was on the radio, if you were in your car or whatever, you knew it was Buddy Rich before you even
yeah,
heard anything because
Yeah.
that was Buddy.
I agree. I agree.
So I'm curious about your sticking technique. So when you move, it's like your arms are just going at this flow, but your wrists and your fingers are just like flying. Like what? Can you show us how you're like on your right hand, like what your technique is all about?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. That's the question I received the most.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, your right hand is lightning fast.
So, the technique I'm using, it's all yours. It's all American thing, right? So, I love to use the second grip, second fulcrum, not the first one.
Okay.
There you go. Can you guys see that? Maybe
It's
here.
your middle finger and your thumb.
I'm using now the first one, right?
Oh, first one. Okay.
But I love to use this, the second, the middle finger, second fulcrum. My my point finger will be just in contact. But here's something. I teach this like in many places, but I only use that when I'm playing like for me extremely fast. For me, and my speed it's like 100 from 135 to 130 143 45 sometimes if I'm like really relaxed and comfortable I can play 145 sometimes like five times a year 5 times a year but it's like 100 130 138 140.
I would measure that in miles per hour rather than BPM.
So if I'm playing extremely fast for me, and then I will use this finger more straight, my index finger, more straight like that. Like 125 will be like this, But I'm not using to play; it's just in contact here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have these 2 fingers giving me the support, right? And it is important to me using American grip. Use the American grip, not French, not German, only America.
Yeah.
Okay, so the most important thing, I can't play in 120 if I'm bouncing my drumstick in this big space. It is impossible to play fast. The most important thing will be short movements.
Okay.
So playing like this, it is short, a really short movement. So when I'm playing samba like this, my movement is like, I can't be like fast like that playing. Impossible. So the most important thing for me is short movement. And for me, the only difference I have to the normal thing, it is all the time I'm shaking my wrist, not only fingers.
Okay.
The movement, it's not fingers like this, only fingers. It's all the time, it's like I'm shaking.
Wow.
All the time. I'm
So you're
shaking.
not doing like every other note with your wrist. You're just shaking the whole time.
Yes.
Okay.
Short
And the
movement.
fingers are just kind of to control it.
Yeah. And then, play a lot to be comfortable and
Oh,
to
yeah.
get like a
Yeah.
speed,
Dorothea, you're one of the fastest on platforms that we view. How difficult from your vantage point, how difficult is this?
It is difficult, and he does it so well, and not everyone plays like that. A lot of people are doing the the down up kind of thing, where there's a lot of movement, and it's good, but to get your speed, Isac's speed, I think you definitely, especially for that jazz, you really have to keep it low. But it takes a lot of practice, constant practice. So tell
By
everyone
the, by
how.
the way, you are extremely fast playing rudiments.
For-
Extremely.
For an old lady.
No, extremely fast.
For anyone.
Oh, yeah.
Really? I don't
More
think
than,
about
more
myself.
than me, many times. Yeah,
Well, that's nice to hear.
yeah.
Oh,
She's a legend. She doesn't even know it. She's a legend,
She
Isaac.
is.
tell.
She is.
She's got a question for you.
Okay.
Now I forgot what it was. Oh. No, I forgot what it was. But the other question
the
I had
practice
was
side of it. Yeah.
the other. Yeah, yeah. How much did you practice, or do you practice? Because people ask me all the time how to get fast, how to work the left hand fast, and all I tell them is correct technique and practice, 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 and practice some more. So we used to practice 8, sometimes 10 hours a day in the summer for the drum corps shows, drum and bugle corps shows. And that's how I, originally got my chops.
Wow.
But how many hours have you spent in a day's time?
Today, I can say from the 5 years to now, it's different.
Yes.
Because I have two little
Children.
kids,
Yes.
two
Yeah.
little ones, and also married. So that's not easy.
It isn't. It isn't.
Yeah, to be the same was like I was 20 years old, 15, 12.
But
so
when you were 15 to 20 years old, that's
Yeah.
when you developed your chops. And how long did you practice? A
all
day?
day, I
All
was
day?
in Brazil school. It's from 7:30 to 11:30, and that's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
So
So you had the rest of the day.
yeah, from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. Every day.
And
you
that's what
dive-
you have to do. You have to spend that time.
Yeah.
And in Brazil, do you dive right into that music, or do you learn like all of us, where you're learning 1 and 2 and 3 and 4? And I mean, is it just different? Are you musically naturally gifted, or did you have to build the foundation first?
It's like 90% by year.
Wow.
90%.
Yeah, you're mostly
90.
self-taught, right?
We don't have like music on school, on university, like on school. I can say you don't have that. And also, Brazilians like to learn in the street.
Uh-huh.
Brazil doesn't like oh, okay, so I'm talking about 8, 16th notes and then permutations. I don't like that, man. I just like to play and play and play and play. So, it's not for me, because I really love to practice every day and to know about things. But the mostly Brazilian people, it's like, oh, I'm just playing. By years, I'm just playing, having fun, like this. Yeah, but playing like in high level Brazilian thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so rather than like saying you have to play that many hours a day, it's like you get to play that many hours a day. It's something that's enjoyable. So it's like
Yeah, I loved every minute of it.
a great way
we
to
need
spend
to
your time.
play. We need to play.
Now your mother was a big influence on you growing up, right? She was a samba musician herself,
my gosh.
correct?
Yeah, she is my. I play drum because of her. I'm a musician because of her. So I was 14 years old. I was playing rock, pop rock. Oh, I like my cat. I love it. And my mom asked me to play samba because she was talking with me. Hey, sit here in my legs. You are playing very well, playing pop, recording songs at studio, sessions, and people are like calling me to have you in a band. That's awesome. So I have a question for you. What is the day you will play samba for me? And I was 14 years old. From 14 years old, I was practicing like, consistent only samba style, baião, frevo, maracatu, and Brazilian thing. Just to, just to have her like saying, hey, you know how to play samba. And it happened, I was 23 years old. So 9 years later, 9 years late, she, saying to me, so she said to me, you can play very well samba, bossa, baião, and thank you so much for that. I'm so glad. Yeah, all the time I'm talking about that, I want to cry. So
And what was she playing? Piano or what?
acoustic guitar,
Oh,
guitar,
okay. Okay.
and also she was dancing in school of samba.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What would be
Yeah.
the song you would play right now for your mom, if you could?
Oh my gosh.
Would you honor us and play a song for your
Yes.
mom?
I will play my
Oh,
song.
That's awesome.
I will play my samba, virando a esquina, for her. Oh my gosh, I love her. Sorry, guys, I can't hear you, guys.
It's okay. It's okay. Guys, this is Isac Jamba, Brazilian jazz samba. That's where
Let's change.
Jamba comes from, jazz and samba. Please follow him at all platforms.
Okay.
truly amazing.
So good.
I really love to play samba.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my mom. That's my mom. Oh,
We are we're
So
See
awesome.
the
speechless.
transition there where you just like came into your own, you know, like that was just like you, for a moment there you weren't doing the clinic, you weren't doing, you know, you were in your zone and you were just playing like how you do it, and it was just that was powerful. That was really incredible.
I just
Thank you
love the
so
way
much.
you really move with the music. You can see that music flowing through your body, through your hands. You know what I also picked up I love is that you're using really the whole cymbal. You're getting different sounds from all your cymbals in different spots. I noticed that on the ride. You're up high, you're down low, you're near that bell, but you're really incorporating a lot of that real estate there.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much for this.
Um,
So,
Tell us about the two rides. Are they both considered ride or crash ride?
okay, this one it's a concept model, minor made to me.
Oh,
I asked Chris to have some symbol. Oh, Chris, it's like this and this and this. Please, if you can do for me, will be like a kind of Brazilian thing for me. Will be
Okay.
like special. So this is a special ride. So it is. This one is so soft. I have like a lot of wash here, and that's I don't know how can I say this word, but I want to have this wash. So also, if I'm playing here, I want to have a lot of wash. You know, to play Brazilian, it's a kind of different thing from jazz. You know, jazz should be like more like, you know,
yeah, yeah.
a Brazilian thing is more soft. It's a kind of flat right.
Flat. Okay.
Yeah, but in the same time, I have a very good bell. I can say I have like both. I have a flat right with a bell.
With a bill.
You know, that's the most important thing. I I need to hear like giving me
Okay.
the support because you know sometimes I just play like. You know,
Yes.
it's giving me the foundation of the surface, giving me the surface all the time. So this one, it's a tradition, 20 jazz tradition ride.
Okay.
Okay, and it is actually soft, a little more.
I love that one when you play it.
It is so soft. This one,
Beautiful.
it's a thing.
It's
thing,
perfect.
Thing, thing.
Perfect.
And also, I'm using
The Revolution. I have that, yeah.
So
Yep.
beautiful, right?
What is
It is-
that?
Yeah.
Oh,
I did a post for them for that.
me too. Me too. It is so good because it's only one in the world that you can play using this or take this
You
out.
just flip it off. Yeah, it's a sizzler.
Yeah, the sizzler. Also, now it is the real ride.
Yeah.
And I can put it on. Take off. Put it on. Ah. You know, and this one, it's a crash by Ben Grab. The sound.
Oh,
thing
I love the
crash.
sand. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Explosion, like it is my, you know.
That's
I
your
think-
special
Yes.
special
that's my-
sound.
Yeah.
Now, when you go play live, are you taking this exact kit with you? This
I
is your kit you
love.
play?
Yes. Yes. Also, the session. It is my perfect drum kit. You know, I have
No.
reference. I have, you know, masters, but, you know,
Yeah. Because someone asked what drum set you were playing.
It is. It is. This one is a Pro Session Studio Select.
Okay.
That's my kit. That's my kit.
Very nice.
Better for me. It's better than Reference than Masterworks.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, that's my kit.
What are the sizes of your snare and toms?
14 by 5.5 snare, 12/8 tom, rack tom, 14/14 floor tom, and my bass kick it's 20/16.
Perfect sizes.
Yeah.
The sound of your bass, I mean, I don't. Jamie, how do you get that sound? Right? Do you hear what I'm hearing? That kind of
is-
like that
it's
almost
moody.
dance beat, right?
Smoothie.
It
And
is.
if I add one more plugin, listen. Okay, this is normal. Now plugin.
Oh yeah, it's 'cause I'm
Smoothie. I use this plugin to record. Did you know? Smoothie, right?
20-inch bass drums are just awesome.
We can play any style use the 20s, right?
And
That's
what are
fine.
when you're doing your plugins? What are you using for your plugins?
Yeah.
I use Waves plugins.
Oh.
I have more than 600 plugins. 600. And I use many, like, for now, here it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's about 24 plugins. 24 plugins. Yeah.
So it's an acoustic kit, but you have it mic'd up where you can use the triggers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The triggers, it's a little different because I can't have like this organic in the same time, that's not like low, that's not like high, it's the
Yeah.
medium thing. Actually, here. And this harmonic, it's a lot of,
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, the
I can
ringiness
say
on that.
it
Wow.
is a jazz thing, right? It is a
Yeah.
jazz.
Yeah.
100%
Yeah.
American jazz.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jamie, we have a ton of questions from the audience. Isaac, would you allow some questions from our wonderful chat room here? They have some great ones.
Okay, yeah, of course.
Jamie, pick
I'm
a
here
couple
for
out
that.
here.
All right, so so one of the things is you started your own percussion school. You started it in Brazil, right? And then now you teach over in the U.S.
Yeah, I don't start on the percussions. I started playing like acoustic guitar, and then I was 3 years old, and when I turned 5 years old, I started to play drum kit. So I had 5 teachers, mentors, and one of them it's my mentor until here. That's Andre Limão Queiroz. This song that I just played, I wrote this song for him. Limão, because he is Andre Limão Queiroz, and my song it's Limão Doce. It's a sweet lime.
So that was an original.
What?
That was an original that you wrote.
Yeah, this one is.
That was
it
cool.
is.
So we
Yeah.
can find your music on, can we go on Apple Music and find you?
Yeah, I have five songs on
Got it.
Spotify.
Guys, go to Spotify and download Isac Jamba's music.
Yeah,
It's gorgeous.
Please.
What would you tell someone who wants to begin studying Brazilian drums?
Okay. It's about independence drum. It's about an independence thing. So I always tell my students, for me it's easier to learn Brazilian rhythms because we have the recipe. Because if I'm playing this, it is like samba phrase. If I'm playing this, it is a samba ostinato. If I'm playing this, it is a gongue from maracatu. We have the recipe, so you can just learn and will be easy to learn. That's not like jazz, because jazz will be like improvising all the time.
Yeah.
Do your best here, please. You know, ta, ba, ba, ta. That's like, for me, it's like not easy to do. So in Brazilian, we have like the original things to learn. It's for me more easier. Okay. But in the same time, it's about an independence thing. You need to be patient to, you know, to play a regular groove, you know, a simple groove should be like, for American people, a kind of, because normally will be,
Right.
this is the first step. First step. If you want to play Brazilian, 16.
Yep.
And then a phrase. Ba, 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 ba. This groove for us, it's the same.
Okay.
It is it.
As a basic
Yeah.
It's ingrained in
rock
me.
groove.
I remember that in music school, that's what they would have us do, is we would play those ostinatos with the different Afro-Cuban rhythms, and then you would just play the next one underneath the same ostinato until you could just do like the whole list, and then move on to the next
cool.
ostinato, and then play all the rhythms underneath that one, and then
Yes.
just build on it.
It is about independence thing. So the best way for me, and I'm using this over 25 years, it is first step, get the muscle memory by the ostinatos.
Yep.
If you need to think a lot to play the ostinato, to keep the ostinato, you will get lost here using your hand. So the first step is I'm getting the muscle memory as using my ostinato. If I can talk, if I can like using my phone, watching
Yeah.
TV,
And still continue with it.
yeah. So I'm getting muscle memory thing, and then will be easier to do like phrases over. You know, because if you are not able to play the ostinato, you will get lost, and that's why in Brazil, for a Brazilian like root drummers, we ask, how many hours are you playing a day? That's the most important question.
Yep.
You know, are you practicing a lot? Yes, I do. So okay, I know you are playing the Brazilian thing. Otherwise, you can't just play by ears, like,
No,
you know.
no.
Yeah,
It
because
takes hours and hours of practice.
yes,
a day.
you know, that's about muscle memory. So,
Yep.
and what I'm using for over 25 years, it's the 16th permutations over the ostinato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2,
Yep.
1, 2, 16th permutations.
Yep.
And then I put my right hand on. My right hand became part of the ostinato, and then I will put the 16th permutations here on my left hand. After I play the 16th permutations, I will be able to play original phrases because
Right.
it's everything about 16th.
Yep.
We don't have like, group of 6 notes, 7 notes, 9 notes in Brazil. It's all about the original thing. It's all about 16. All about 16. So if I can play 16s here or here, I can play Brazilian thing. Even
Right.
if I'm playing more difficult thing like this, if I can play the 16th permutations here, I can play Brazilian thing. You know? And then I will be
Yep.
able
Beautiful.
to play the regular phrases
Right.
So I can keep this and play pa boom ding boom boom pa boom ding boom boom pa pa boom pa pa bing bing pa pa boom pa pa bing bing. The same will be here. Okay, using the different patterns, different patterns. You know, that's the 16th permutations.
Yeah.
That's the way I use.
And that's an important exercise that I teach my beginner students. Just
Six.
16th note patterns, and then you take out a 16th. And then you might take two outs, two of them out, and then three of them out. And keeping just a regular boom, chick, and then we start adding the boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, chick, boom.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
So
I'm
I
so
do the-
glad to know that because I'm using the same thing.
Yeah.
So I'm right. Because you know,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
wow.
Wow.
That's the same way. I'm so glad to know. That's the
Yeah.
same way. Wow.
I'm not showing them, Brazilian things, but it's still the same patterns. Chicka, 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 chicka. And then you just, play the first two, da 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 da. Then second two, but da da da. Third two.
Like
And-
this, like it.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And there's
the
an
way.
exercise that I have in one of my books that, not that I
Wow.
wrote, but that I teach out of, yeah. It's so important to feel that 16th.
It is. It is. As a Brazilian, it is like everything.
Yeah.
It is everything.
Yeah.
Do you
16.
Do you step outside of your music genre and play anything else? Are there any other American bands that you listen to or like? Any drummers in particular?
No, because I have this mission to spread the Brazilian thing to the world.
Respect
And-
that.
And also, this is about my mom. And my mission is if I can have Chris Potter playing with me, like he will play Brazilian thing with me. That's my mission, my thing, my goal, my goal. I don't want to play jazz with Chris Potter. I want to have him playing the Brazilian
With
jazz
you,
samba with
yeah.
me. Yeah, that's my goals, you know. So yeah, and I'm running for that all the time.
That's good.
Every day, yeah. So that's my mission. That's not about I like more that's my mission. It's about my mission.
Good.
I love that.
Good.
I can't play pop.
I
because
was going to see if you could play that polka.
I don't. Will be terrible, you know.
I mean, you're living in the Midwest right now.
Yeah, so
Somebody might request polka at one of your next gigs.
definitely, I need to learn. I need to learn. So I don't know how can I play like very good pop, rock, or country. I don't know because I never played. I never played this. I never. played.
Brazilian style jazz is in your blood.
Yes, yes.
And if people want to connect with you and learn from you directly, they can go onto your website and you give like, are they one-on-one classes, or how do you do your classes online?
Yeah, everything. One-on-one classes online. One-on-one classes here in my studio. Also, it's about 242 classes inside of my website. And you can pay monthly, $29 a month. It's www.classes.isacjamba.com. And yes, that's it. And also I'm doing my drum clinics. I really love to do drum clinic. It is like my thing too, you know. I really
absolutely.
love that, and I can do it like with no money because I really love it, you know. I really love it to teach, to express the Brazilian thing. But I am not like a teacher for like pop, rock, because I can say like I know, but not, I
Yeah, but if
can't
you wanna
play
learn-
well. I can't play very well.
If you want to learn the Brazilian style, though, this is what the place to go for.
Yes. Go to
You wouldn't
Isaac.
go to a ballet school to learn hip hop.
No,
Dancing,
no.
right? So, and this is the beautiful thing about your mission is that, honestly, Isaac, I've never heard of this before this week when I started learning about you, and it's gorgeous. I can't wait to download your music and others and explore and even try it myself. As a new drummer, this is going to be a lot of fun to try those ostinatos, and I can't wait. And thank you for sharing that with us
Thank
and
you.
and helping us experience something different in this country. Love that.
Cool. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's a very big thing for me because I had like one of my biggest dreams was like to be connected with American people. So it is a very good thing, and it is like big for me being here tonight with you guys. Thank you so
Oh,
much
thank
for
you.
having me.
Thank you. Your talent is absolutely incredible. It's been a pleasure to have you on the show. Thank you
What,
so
Yes.
much.
what do you want to plug? Music, touring, teaching. Talk away. What do you want to plug tonight?
Are you talking about what I want to do in my career? No.
What do you
Just
want
you
to
wanna
advertise?
advertise.
What do you want to share with the people viewing and watching on
Okay.
what you're up to and where they can find you and what you got coming up?
It's all the time it will be about Brazilian thing. I'm working a lot about odd measure ostinatos, 5, 7, 9, and to get the flow using my hands over the ostinato. I'm practicing the 7 Baião ostinato and 5 Baião ostinato. For now, it's about 9 months. When I'm practicing one thing, will be like just this. Like for 1 year. 1 year will be,
Just focus.
I have no, I have no years for nothing more. I will go straight to have my 5/8 Baião ostinato in like, I mean.
And how does that sound? Like the 5/8 and the 7.
Okay, so Baião ostinato, it's this one. So, but it is 2/4, 2/4 or 4/4. This is Baião. This Baião. But I'm trying to put the Baião in 5 like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tac, 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 and all is always the same. I will play like straight 16th permutation. That's my first, first it's like to get muscle memory by here. If I can talk with you guys, if I can watch TV, play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and then I can say I'm ready to start using my hands. And then I use like this. Back, 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 back. Permutations. Can you guys hear my cowbell?
Yep.
So, and then after 9 months, it's like this. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And move. you know, I'm being like Isac Jamba in my hands over 5/8, and also I'm trying to play like different group of notes here. Like I can play like straight 4/4, you know. Boom, ba, doom, doom, ba, ding, bing, boom, ba, boom, doom, ba, ding, bing, bing.
That's crazy.
You know, that's 4. Yeah. I can play like straight 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I can like play half 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And also 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And also improvise like in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, boom. Da, da, dax, dax, da, da, do. Round. Da, ding, da, 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 ding. Ra, 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 da, da. Ra, da, 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 ding, da, ding, da, ding. That's 5. Ba, da, 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 da. Ra, da, 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 ding, da, da, ding. Ba, da, ba, ding, ba, da, ding. Ba, 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 ding. Da, 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 da. That's 5, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. And also improvise like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, that's like 9 months.
I can see
Working.
why it takes 9 months. Yes.
And talking while you're doing the whole thing.
I know.
He's like doing his taxes over on the
Isaac,
side while he's.
you just made every drummer in the chat here, you just made their head explode. And these are talented people, which means, guys, it's all about practice. Watching you through a tiny screen is a thrill, Isaac, but where can people actually see you in person? Are you performing anywhere anytime soon?
Yes, yes. I'm going to PASIC.
You are.
I'll be doing a drum clinic there.
Oh, I wish I was
November
going.
15th.
November
Will be my
15th at
first-
PASIC.
Yes, first time. Yeah, and it is a dreaming, come true.
Oh, yeah.
It is a dream come true.
Oh,
You know.
man.
I was praying for it, like, oh my goodness.
Because
over 30 years.
someone asked in the questions if you were going to PASIC this year.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'll be there. I'll be
Oh,
there.
man.
Yeah. I'm so happy. That's a real dream for me. After PASIC.
Well, you deserve it.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
absolutely.
Thank you so much. That's a huge thing for me. And after PASIC, I'm going this month to UK, England, to Odyssey drummer camps. Odyssey
Wow.
drummers camp.
I was wondering if you were going to the UK.
Oh yeah, October 25th and
Okay.
26th.
Okay.
And then PASIC next month. And then I'll be in LA, X Percussion, November 18th to November 21. And then I'm going to Brazil to my Brazilian tour. Will be
Oh,
like
good.
14 drum clinics in Brazil. Yeah.
You'd be busy.
Wow. Well, if you
Yes.
ever want to educate the people in Texas here, please, I invite you. I will welcome you with open arms, and we'll teach the people of Texas.
Yeah. Texas.
We'll get them out of that country music and Let them explore something very, very different.
You know, I have a dream to live in Texas.
Really?
Yes,
Dude.
me and my family. We have
He's
a
a big
dream to live
cowboy.
there.
Isaac, I would be your only neighbor that would never complain when you drum. You can drum 24 hours a day for all I care. Live right next door to me. I'll never complain.
Oh, that's a very good thing. It's a very good thing. Yeah, yeah, for
Let's
sure.
let's talk about all your social platforms. Okay, where can they find you on Instagram?
Instagram, Isac Jamba, just one name, ISAC Jamba, ISAC JAMBA, Isac Jamba, and on Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, and now here on TikTok.
Make sure y'all give a follow. Hit
I,
that little
I'm
plus sign.
I'm following all of you guys. Yes, I'm new here on TikTok.
This is a great
Welcome.
community,
Yes.
Isaac, and we're all fairly new to TikTok, and what we found is this community of musicians and drummers and artists. It's a very positive scene. It's a community unlike some other platforms where you get a lot of positivity, a lot of encouragement, people of all skills that participate together. Jaime hosts a show every week that brings in a multitude of musicians. Dorothea is doing her content that is just so fire. It's unreal. So we're glad you're on TikTok. We're glad we could find you all over because you are a real treat to watch, my friend. You really are.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for coming on.
I can say about the polyrhythm thing. It's more practice thing than a gift. It is practice. It is about practice.
Just
Yeah.
that muscle
Because
memory.
on the first day, if I'm playing like 7, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The first day, I can't play one note on snare. If I'm thinking my one note straight, my feet get lost. That's about practice.
So it took you a while to be able to form all of those rhythms.
Yes. Yeah.
And you'll be sitting there at the dinner table, like counting that out in your
Yep.
head and like tapping
And
with your feet. Huh?
when you go to bed and you're trying to relax, are you doing that one?
All the time.
Yeah,
All
me
the
too.
time.
Me too.
Right? We need it, right? we are
So
we are not
true.
normal. We are
So
not
true.
normal.
We're not normal at all.
That is so wonderful.
Which
we
is
can
good.
We can also find your music on Spotify. And did you say also on Apple Music, or was it just Spotify?
Every music digital platforms. Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh,
So
okay.
search for original music. And then what would be the artists, if somebody were to explore more of this genre in their Spotify, what would be the artists they would type in to hear more of this type of music?
I think if you go through samba jazz,
Samba jazz.
I will
Samba
be
jazz, okay.
I will be in a lot of albums,
Okay.
samba
Perfect.
jazz. Yeah,
I'm going to do
you
it.
know. Yeah, please do it. I really
Oh,
love samba
Dorothea,
jazz.
we should have you play Samba jazz next week.
Yes, yes.
Jamie,
Bossa
do you
nova,
agree?
Bossa nova.
I'll do a basic samba.
I think that's our challenge next week.
It is always
Wow.
a challenge
Yep.
to play Brazilian.
I'll
thing.
do it.
What
Yeah.
a treat tonight. My goodness.
Thank you so
We
much
can't
for
thank you
coming
enough
on.
for your time.
And I want to
So
say
thank you for
one thing.
being.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You said you wanted to say something?
Yeah. So,
One more.
people around the world, drummers around the world, can't play like salsa, because, but we don't have many drummers playing Brazilian thing, And salsa, it's about independence and polyrhythm, the same way of Brazilian. Different thing, but the same way. I think Brazilian people, and I'm, talking with Brazilian students all the time about that. Hey, Brazilian, you should play more Brazilian thing because you are, only playing American thing. Brazilians love to play American style only, no Brazilian. only, you know. And for me, that's is not the best way. So we can play pop, we can play, of course, and we need, because it is a universal thing. We need to be a drummer. You gotta play. You gotta play. You need to play. We need to play that to say I'm a drummer.
Yes.
But people in Brazil play only this, like 95%.
Okay.
Play,
Yeah.
hey Brazilian, play samba for me. You know,
Yeah, if you're talking to an American, yeah.
you know, 95%, 95% of the Brazilian drummers. So that's why I think we don't have many drummers around the world playing Brazilian thing, because us as a Brazilian, we are not playing.
Yes, I understand.
So I really love.
Well, we
know,
need you to play your stuff. There's plenty of other people playing American stuff.
Yeah.
We need you. We need you.
Oh my gosh, not easy. Not easy, right?
Doesn't look easy.
Yeah, not easy. But I really love this. Oh, actually, I'm watching like for more than 10 years, only American drummers, no Brazilian drummers, only American. Over 10 years. Over 10
Oh,
years.
really? Cool.
Yeah. It's like, for me, I love Bill Stewart, Eric Harlan. I really love Kendrick Scott, Dorothea. I'm watching you every day on Instagram, every day, every single day. You know, a lot of American guys, you know, Dave Wacko, Vinny
Yeah.
Colaiuta,
Oh,
Dennis
Vinny.
Chambers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really love this. And I don't want, play a Brazilian thing anymore, like straight, like a Brazilian. I want to be like a kind of American playing a very good Brazilian thing. That's my goals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are with you on this journey all the way.
Yes.
There you go.
We hate to say goodbye because this has been an amazing
I'll do a
hour and a
screenshot.
half with you. We love you, Isaac. We wish you absolutely the most unbelievable success. Keep going. Keep spreading this incredible music with us. We're here for it. Anytime you want to join us on this show, you have an open invitation.
Absolutely.
Please, please. I will do it like no less than 50 times more.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, it's okay by me.
No less. No less than 50 times
Okay.
more, okay? No less.
It was truly a pleasure.
Just let me
Thank
know.
you so much.
Only this. Hey, Isaac, are you home? So next
Yeah,
week. Okay,
yeah.
thank you. Bye.
Okay.
Only this.
We'll
Only
do that.
this. Thank
We'll
you.
do
Bye. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so
Thank
much.
We
you.
love you. We
Thank you.
love you.
I
All the
really-
best to your family, sir.
I love you guys too.
All right.
Tune in every Monday. We'll be back here with In the Pocket at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
We have another one of my
Yes.
favorite drummers next week as well.
Yes, Dorothea, talk about, because I do want to plug the YouTube channel as well for the replays, because people are going to want to watch this replay to catch more of Isaac. Who is our guest next week?
Gabriel Farrow.
Who's that?
He's another Brazilian drummer, actually.
Is it Gabriel? Gabriel
Gabriel Farrow.
Farrow. Yeah. Do you watch Gabriel?
Gabriel.
If you haven't, you need to see him. He's
I need. I
he's
will
not
check.
he's not playing Brazilian jazz like you, but he's an amazing drummer.
Wow.
He's one of my favorites too.
I will check him
Yes.
out.
Check him
We are
out.
very excited about him, and this is what In the Pocket's about. It's about bringing you musicians from all over the world. This is an international program, and we want to explore that music. We want to go outside our comfort zones And to catch the replay, YouTube, it's In the Pocket TikTok, at In the Pocket TikTok on YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel. You can catch full show replays there. And then for your short clips, all three of us, Dorothea, Jaime from Drummer's Diary, and Never Too Old to Drum, we're going to post the clips on our channels throughout the week.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of fun, guys. And we are so grateful for your participation in the chat, your viewership. It has been an unbelievable first month. And, man, Jaime, I mean, sky's the limit, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Couldn't be more excited
And
about this show.
Thank you, Skinny George. He's been watching the whole time, I think, and he's been
Skinny George,
commenting the
yeah,
whole time.
Hopefully we got some of his questions in. He was asking a couple. I think we did squeeze them in. So,
Okay.
Skinny George,
Yeah.
we appreciate you.
Through
and,
the whole thing. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
well,
all right, guys, next Monday, inthepocketlive.com, Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, and 5 p.m. Pacific time. We'll catch you next week on In the Pocket.
Okay. All righty. Bye, everyone.
Love you
Thank you.
guys.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much
joining.
for having me. Thank
love
you.
you, Isaac.
Bye-bye.
Bye.